Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio, let's go.
This is the Storm Warning Show. Turn the radio up. Let's go. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1.
Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio, let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Van Zandt, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon. You're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1. God bless y'all.
Hey, I'm the queen of comedy some more, and right now you're rocking with BKS1 Radio, and this is the Storm Warning Show. Hey, I'm the queen of comedy some more, and right now you're rocking with BKS1 Radio, and this is the Storm Warning Show. Hey, I'm the queen of comedy some more.
Yo, we officially on BKS1 Radio, the official Storm Warning Show. You already know, another Thursday night. And listen, I'm telling y'all right, no matter what platform you are watching us on, it is on and popping tonight. Yes. Share it out right now. Click that share button right now. Let people know we here. And listen, it's just going to be an awesome night. But first and foremost, I got to introduce my partner in crime. Right, the other half of the Storm Warning Show, and 1/3 of the R&B group Allure. My partner, my friend, my buddy, Hurricane Kish, my favorite Puerto Rican.
Hey.
Puerto Rico, oh, Puerto Rico, oh, Puerto Rico.
Woo! You know I like to break down. Yes. But guess what? I am just humble.
No, you, I have to introduce you.
Yes.
One of my favorite people in the world. Mr. Randy Watson. No, he's not. Nah, man, my man that makes it happen every Thursday night. My man, 100 grand, DJ Storm, the general. I know he's humbly.
Peace and blessings, y'all.
One of my favorite people in the world, y'all.
I'm just happy to be here. But guess what?
What?
Go with Keisha, it's your birthday. Go with Keisha, it's your birthday. Go with Keisha, it's your birthday. Go with Keisha, it's your birthday.
I mean,
go with Keisha,
yeah.
It's your birthday.
It was
go
like
with
2 days ago.
It's your birthday. Go with
Wait,
Keisha,
what?
It's your birthday. Yo, I could not find a lighter for nothing. I hope you got a lighter in your pocketbook or something. You can hold it up and show the camera.
That's so cute and whatnot. Ew. Dang.
Hold that up, show the camera.
This is spectacular.
Listen, I know.
And it don't say 84, it says 48, y'all.
I know there's two sides to you, so I got two different types of cake.
There's two sides to me? Please elaborate. Please elaborate. Thank you.
Yes. Happy birthday, booby.
Love you.
Love you too.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to put this over there so that way we don't talk over it and have spit bubbles and stuff on everything. Y'all cute and whatever.
You could cover that up now. You could. All right.
Thank
So let's
you.
clap it up for Keisha's birthday. We got a lot to talk about tonight on the Storm Warning Show.
Yes.
Yes, she is officially. And you don't look 48 at all.
Oh, gosh. Thank
Yes,
you.
you still look like a youngin'.
My spine and my lower back say otherwise, but I'm grateful to still be here.
Yes.
That's it. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, shout out to my man, to Lil. He said, I'm here. Happy birthday, Queen.
Oh, thank you,
He said,
Terry.
wait, don't she have a birthday 2 months ago? Didn't she have a birthday 2 months ago?
No, I
How
did
many
not.
she got? No, she did. What's up, fam? Shout out to my brother, Talil.
Thank you,
Terry
Talil.
Talil.
Terry.
Yes. Now, listen.
Okay.
So we got some things to talk about. You know, we start out light
Yes.
and we go heavy. You know, a lot's been going on this week. Of course, you had the presidential debate.
Yes.
And Kamala Harris, she whooped Trump's butt in that debate.
Okay.
She did her thing. And Trump was actually Drake in that debate. And Kamala did the wop, 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 wop. Harris did her stuff. Yeah.
Yo, I can't.
Yeah. She did her thing. She did her thing.
Do.
But lots going on. But we're gonna start light, and then we're gonna get heavy.
Yes.
A lot of hot topics tonight. A lot of things to discuss tonight. From Shannon Sharp to Kamala to some things going on in the news, some things going on around the world. But we want to pay some homage real quick to some people we lost.
Yes, please.
Yes. So we lost a lot of people. See, you hot now that you didn't told me to turn the AC off. So you hot.
I know.
You want it back on.
It was actually Boom Boom that said she was cold.
You said you want it back on now, don't you?
I'm maintaining for right now.
But listen. They had a memorial for Fat Man Scoop at the Apollo.
We almost made it.
Yeah, we almost made it. Almost made it. But we had things to take care of. But yeah, so it was at the Apollo today, and forever Fat Man Scoop, celebration of life. Yeah. And you know, we lost him too early, way too early.
Way too early.
And rest in peace.
Such a good guy, man.
Yes, Fat Man Scoop. Condolences and everything to his family, his friends, and everybody. You definitely will be missed. You was the hype king.
Man, that voice will forever ring supreme.
Yes, you play one of your joints at a party, people rocking, people getting up.
Shut it down automatically.
Yeah, so rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop. Another one.
Yeah.
Another legend.
They say it usually comes in threes, but we actually got hit with 4 this time.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Frankie Beverly.
Was yesterday.
Before I Let Go, man. And what was your favorite, Frankie Beverly?
Oh my God.
If you had to pick one.
Jeez, I mean.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, because you know it's funny. Like Before I Let Go is definitely the party
Golden
joint.
Time of Day. Yeah. What's the other one? I can't get over you.
I like Happy Feeling.
Happy Feeling was
Happy
crazy.
Feelings in the end.
Yeah, man.
Happy
He definitely left us some classics.
Everywhere.
And such an amazing soul. Like I remember meeting him one time. Very sweet. Like just so sweet.
Yeah, cool.
And you don't come across that in this industry a lot. So rest in peace, Mr. Beverly, for real.
Then Akisa, Hurricane Kiss just told me about this one. I didn't know.
Yeah.
And then I'm seeing his birthday was in February.
Yeah.
Aquarius, like me.
Aquarius, yep.
In loving memory of Sergio Mendez. Yeah. Yes. So he died September 5th.
Yep. That's one of my.
And what was one of his songs?
I'm never gonna let you go. I'm gonna hold you in my arms forever. I can't even sing. I'm gonna start crying. That's one of me and my sister, my mom's favorite songs. I still got my 45 somewhere.
Sergio Mendez.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the legend.
Oh, Papa.
The voice.
Man.
Of Darth Vader.
Like, didn't it feel like he was everybody's pop uncle?
Yeah,
father?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I went to a tribute for
yo.
him. That he was there, and that's when I met. I forgot the actor's name. Very popular actor, but I met several actors. They was all there to honor him and everything. I didn't get a chance to go up and meet him personally, but yeah, he was an amazing soul, great actor. But the voice, everybody knows. And y'all remember the original Coming to America, right? My thing was, let them wait. I'm talking to my son.
I literally texted. We have a family chat, and I said, "Dang, man, because people for a while, I don't know if y'all been hearing, like people. Sometimes we say, damn, you just killed somebody, because people be thinking like, because they live so long, did so and so pass away? And people been saying for a while, like, James Earl Jones died, right? I'm like, no, he's still alive. And I remember I texted the family thread, and I said, dang, man, when he saw that light, he should have told Jesus that.
Yeah.
Let them wait. We still need you.
Yeah, shout out
really feel like everybody pop out.
Shout out to Tiffany Barker on. Listen,
hey, Tiff.
Anything we talk about tonight, because we going in tonight.
He is gonna be missed.
Y'all could feel free to call in 646
233
1302. Again, that number is 646
233
1302. Yes. So if y'all want to call in tonight, make sure y'all call in. Y'all can discuss anything we are talking about. But shout out to Terry. Terry said we are one. So that was one of his favorites. Yeah. That's a lot of people's favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we losing some great ones, man.
People, man.
We losing some great ones. Now let's get to
I love you. Say it now, you know?
Yes,
you
yes.
never know.
I love you too.
I know.
I love you too.
I appreciate you.
So what else we got going on? Oh, so don't forget the Plainfield House Music Festival is going down September 21st. I forgot to put the flyer in here to put that up, but it's going to be a lot. It's going to be awesome. The Plainfield one is always awesome. I am for the second year in a row the production manager of it. Shout out to Lenny Cathcart. Lenny Cathcart is was one of the founders of the Plainfield House Music Festival, and he did it in awareness of prostate cancer. Nice. And now it evolved and everything, and the city got involved. They said that we love it, let's do this, whatever, and it's growing, and it's going to be a great one this year. This is September 21st, so that's next Saturday, not this Saturday. Next Saturday, it starts at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Opening DJ, Plainfield, known, one of my peeps is KT.
Aw, that's my
DJ
girl.
KT will be opening KT. Up. Yeah. Yes, but the DJ lineup is crazy. So it's going to be DJ Merlin Bob. So you know Merlin Bob? Yes. DJ Merlin Bob. It's going to be DJ Spin. DJ Spin, SPEN. All the way from Maryland. It's going to be after DJ Spin, Merlin Bob, it's going to be Timmy Regisford, DJ Timmy Regisford, and DJ Mark Francis for the House Music Festival. If I forgot a DJ, it's only because I ain't got everything in front of me. And I've been working on this thing. You know, I'm behind the scenes and everything. So with all the stage management, sound, the coordination of it, all of that, whatever. That's what a production manager does, and I'm the production manager for the second year in a row. But shout out to Lenny Cathcart. He picked the DJ lineup as he always does. Shout out to the city of Plainfield and everybody involved with this, all the sponsors and everything. BKS is a sponsor. Shout out to everybody that's a part of it. So that's September 21st. Now listen, I will be back in motion doing what I do at NJ Pack.
Come on now.
Doing what I do. October 19th, I will be in the house with Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, MC Light, DJ Spinner, and more.
Happy belated to my father, Big Daddy Kane.
And guess who we got to host? None other than Miss Jonesy.
Okay.
She will be hosting. She will be hosting and doing what she does.
That's dope.
But it's just going to be an awesome night. Listen, MCs and poets unite at the Dodge Poetry Festival for this celebration of the spoken word as a catalyst for social justice with Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, MC Light. Now remember, They're gonna do a little bit of their songs, but they're also going to be doing spoken word.
Okay.
So that's gonna be crazy.
That's dope.
Yes, DJ Spinner, Caridad de la Luz.
Caridad.
Yeah, so you can say it the way.
Caridad de la Luz, la bruja.
Yes. Mayor Raz Baraka, he's gonna be rocking too. Mahogany L. Brown, Tahimba Jess, and hosted by Miss Jones from 94.7 The Block. And for the spoken word after concert. So it's a part of it too. So right as they finish off, everybody's going to come out into the atrium, into the lobby, and it's going to be more official grassroots spoken word artists, right? Accompanied by me rocking the sounds, right? And then when the last one goes up, it's the after party. After the party, it's the after party. And we're going to set it off. And
I've been waiting for one, though, because the last one we did was crazy.
Yeah. So it's spoken word. So I'm going to get real eclectic. You know, you may hear me rock some Erykah Badu. You may hear me rock some Jill Scott. You may hear me rock some Allure, some Music Soul Child. You may hear me rock a little bit of everything that night, but I'm going to go in hard. You know how I do.
Yes.
So we're going to have fun. It's going to be an awesome event. Get your tickets now. It's the Dodge Poetry Represent. It's going down. Social justice through spoken word. And your boy DJ Storm Norm the General will be on the set in the building at NJ Pack. So make sure y'all come out and support that.
Terry gonna say, is MC Light single? I'm asking for a friend.
Terry, stupid. Listen, it's just going down, bro. It's going down.
Tiffy.
Shout out to Tiff. Also, too, before we get started with the stories and the things we're going to talk about, shout out to the Best in Town restaurant, and that's located in Plainfield, New Jersey. Best in Town is located in Plainfield, New Jersey. The food is amazing.
Slamming.
It's awesome. I always get my two favorites. I mean, everything is good there, but I always get either the Rasta pasta, the jerk chicken Rasta pasta, or the jerk chicken salad. To the left is the Rasta pasta, jerk chicken Rasta pasta. To the right is the jerk chicken salad. The Best in Town.
Yeah, Best in Town's Rasta pasta always having the choke.
Is named that for a reason.
Yep.
And shout out to everybody that worked. Shout out to Ann, the owners, everybody. Shout out to Marie, Alan, and just everybody in the building. Shout out to Jay, all of y'all. Shout out to my man Mike. Just all of y'all just be holding it down, man. I appreciate y'all. That's one of my favorite places to go. Best in Town, Plainfield, New Jersey is located at the corner of East 3rd and Garfield Avenue. At the corner of East 3rd Street and Garfield Avenue in the city of Plainfield, New Jersey. So if you get a chance, go check that out. Tell them Storm Norm sent you there, all right?
Storm Norm sent
Yes. Yes. All right. So let's get into what we do. Let's get into what we do. And I'm sorry we haven't been on last week or whatever like that. So y'all like, are they coming on? Y'all didn't even know we was coming on tonight. Should have did some promo and all of that, but we're here because we got a lot of ish to unpack and talk about. So I want to talk about, I'm just messing stuff up. Hold on. Like I'm a newbie. Hold up. All right. So one of the first things we're going to talk about. So imagine, your mom just going off on you. You know,
I don't have to imagine that.
No, I'm just saying. So imagine you said something kind of slick, and your mom had to check you, but she checked you in real time. Oh, you think you slick? I'm gonna tell you your business. Here's a clip.
Oh, damn.
So this is a clip of the mom going off, setting the daughter straight. You're on BKS1 Radio. Storm Warner Show, baby. We back. We back. Here's the clip.
How come you didn't grab me a coffee on your way out?
We have a coffee maker here. Perfectly well.
But it looks a little dirty to me.
It is not dirty. It's an old machine, but it works fine.
I just ordered my own while you were gone.
Why wouldn't you use the coffee machine?
Because it just looked dirty to me and I'm just picky.
Are you kidding me? You used to shoot up heroin, and you're worried about a coffee machine and putting that in your body? Because it looks old and dirty. It's clean.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Mom, how come you didn't grab me a coffee on your way out?
Damn, man. Wow. Imagine your mom putting you on blast like that.
You used to shoot up heroin. It's crazy.
And you worried about a dirty coffee cup? You used to shoot up heroin.
Oh,
I bet she expected her to say that.
Thanks,
on
Mom.
live.
Nah.
Wow.
Violated.
Yo, that's one thing about mothers, especially as they get older. They have no filter
At all.
on their mouth.
God knows I don't.
Yeah, they don't care. Now, how many of y'all, be honest, keep it 100, how many of y'all ate at Little Caesars or, those little pizza spots? What's the one that Shaq be promoting all the time? What's that called? Is that Little Caesars? Or is it?
Shaq. Did you do Pizza Hut?
Papa John's.
Oh, Papa John's.
Papa John's or Little Caesars.
I'm not going to lie. Little Caesars used to be one of my favorites.
Mhm.
But the last time I had it, I would have to say it was probably maybe 9 years ago. Like, I haven't had it in a long time. The favorite thing that I used to have from there was the breadsticks. That was Domino's.
So, imagine you going there, right?
Oh, I already know where you're going with this.
And you lift up the slice of pizza, right? And you see a whole bunch of little black speckles on there, and you're like, oh, that's just probably crushed pepper. And you like, look.
No.
Just imagine. I got a clip for you. Like to see it? Here you go. Here's the clip.
Now 6 people outraged with the pictures from an Indianapolis pizza place. Pictures that appear to show mouse droppings in the pizza. A situation so serious, inspectors shut the place down. Call 6 Chief Investigator Rafael Sanchez is working for you and joins us with the latest.
Eric, I first learned of this problem at 6 this morning when someone tagged me on Facebook, and ever since been working on the story. The Little Caesars here at 21st and Meridian is back open, but I should point out that it was a pepperoni pizza that exposed this problem. So you open up that pizza box, and then what?
And then I just really lost my mind. Like, I just couldn't believe that they sold me a pizza with mice poop all on the bottom of it.
Jonathan McNeil did not like what he saw in his pizza pie, and neither did his girlfriend, Star Carter.
I looked at the rest of my pizza at the bottom, and I just seen it all over. Then I flipped the whole pizza over, and I seen it, and I freaked out. And I showed him, and we immediately knew what it was.
They drove back to the Little Caesars on 21st and Meridian Street in Indianapolis, demanded a refund, called police, and then the Marion County Health Department. Health inspectors found mouse feces in the kitchen area, bad enough that the health department took immediate action on Tuesday afternoon.
If there's a sanitation issue or something that can contribute to a public health emergency, then we'll do a license suspension.
The restaurant recovered its license today and reopened after it cleaned and sanitized all the areas impacted by the mouse feces. The health department says that they're back in compliance.
I mean, they may be back in compliance, but, to me it's just unacceptable. I just don't see how business can sell people mice poop and, be back running the next day.
Jonathan and his girlfriend never took a bite of their pizza, and they hope that others that find themselves in a similar situation of food fiasco will speak up. You guys took steps. You called the police. You went to the health department. You could have just stopped and said, look, I don't need this grief. I'm going to move on. I don't care. But you took action.
Yes, sir. I feel like as a community, we have to take action in order to make things more safer.
Now 6 people outraged with the pictures from an Indianapolis pizza place. Pictures that appear to show mouse droppings.
So you know what's crazy?
What's up?
I saw that post literally about maybe 6 hours before I was supposed to leave for Indianapolis last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, hell nah. I mean, even though I probably wouldn't have went to this to get food,
right?
We ended up eating at Country Kitchen. If you're ever in Indianapolis, please go to Country Kitchen. They had a 16-alarm fire 4 years ago, lost everything, and now they rebuilt. This was a dinner that we had with Mike Epps at the show that we did with Full Force.
Mm-hmm.
And the food, when I tell you, was so spectacular, so go there. But me seeing that, because I was like, dang, as soon as we land, I want to get some food, blah, blah, blah. And that's what I was like, get no pizza. Because it's like to lift up one slice of pizza and see it, and then the whole pie, engulfed in it,
I'm
disgusting.
sorry. I've never been a Little Caesars fan anyway, but
oh my God,
Yeah, that's
And
just
if
crazy.
I was, I'm not anymore.
Yeah, shout out to shout out to Delnita. Delnita said, "Oh nah." She said, "What's hey kissing
Hey,
Norm?"
girl.
Carla said,
Hi,
"Bleh."
mama. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yes. That's
Seriously
crazy.
disgusting.
That's crazy. Wow. All right, let's go into this next story. So now,
Oh.
I've been hearing this for years, but now this old white lady I'm about to show you, she kind of proved it that there's something in McDonald's, and I'm keeping it 100. I don't care if we lose the sponsorship or not. I'm keeping it 100. I always felt as though like, yo, there's something in McDonald's food, like when you leave it out all night, whatever. Like, you leave regular food out too long, whatever. What happens to it?
It molds. It gets old. Yeah.
All right.
It's
So
nasty.
this lady that I'm about to show y'all, she had a bag of McDonald's for 24 years.
Yo.
For 24 years, right? Burger, fries of McDonald's. I'm just going to show you the damn clip. Yeah. Delnita, what's up? When you coming through? Yo!
Yeah, what's up, girl?
All right. I'm going to show y'all the clip. So she had this bag of McDonald's for 24 years, y'all. Here's the clip. All right. No matter what platform you're watching us on right now, share it out. Click that share button. Click the share button. Click the share button. Here's the 24-year-old
That's gross.
McDonald's burger. And this lady's about to break it down. Here you go.
So you want to see my hamburger. It's in a box in my closet. This is the sack that it came in, and it was advertising a NASCAR race in 1996. So this dates the hamburger in its sack to 24 years old now. The French fries look like they maybe could have fallen under your seat a month or so ago. They've never rotted or decayed. The hamburger itself, the bread has never molded. The meat has never rotted. It's never even broken. It's completely intact. So, 24-year-old hamburger. Not sure what would happen if you ate it though. So you want to see my hamburger. It's in a box in my closet. This is the sack that it came in. And
What?
Yo. I've been hearing that about McDonald's food.
Yo. That's
Donita said, first of all, a bag for 24 years, you need to go.
Crazy.
Why did I do this?
Right.
Meetings. Shout out to Ingrid Judge. Ingrid, what's good?
Hi, Ingrid.
Shout out
That's
to you.
Crazy.
On the check-in from the ATL.
What makes a person sit at home and say, yeah, I'm going to save this food for 24 years and see what it look like after that? Because what if you never made it?
Donita said whenever you want it back. You know you fam, so.
This cake is blanging.
24 years, though.
Blanging. That's insane.
So what does that tell you, though, about McDonald's food? How they process
That it's made from some ish that we shouldn't be eating.
Exactly. This is why,
That's craziness.
as of today, I'm cutting out McDonald's food. We putting some stuff in our system that can last for 25 years.
That's what I'm saying. But you think about the amount of food that
24
we've
years.
consumed already. You know what I mean? Oh, and wait. While you were talking about that, I happened to peep down and I got a notification that another person passed away.
Who?
Chad McQueen. He was one of the bad guys from the Karate Kid movie. Remember the first one? Not Johnny. His little sidekick that was kind of like, yo, we chill. He just passed away, 63 years old. Come on, man. It's a lot of actors and stuff.
I forgot it was your birthday. We got birthday cake. We should have had Donita here.
Right.
And you know we got our Bahama
Yeah,
mama.
I miss you, lady.
Yes. All right, so let's go into this.
Dang.
And you know why I want to go into this? Because I know she's a grandma.
Oh.
You. I know
I am.
you're a grandma.
Probably, yes.
I know, shout out to Soul of a Hustler. Shout out to Renee Preston. I know she a grandma.
Yep.
I got some friends that are grandma. Shout out to Soups. So, how many of y'all grandmas, kids, be dropping their kids off and bouncing? I'm just curious.
Mine live upstairs, so.
Do y'all do this to your mama? So you know I'm gonna talk about this, right? So, peel it. Your mom doesn't want to watch her grandbabies.
Yo.
Your mom doesn't want to watch her grandbabies. Here's the clips. How many of y'all be doing this to your mom so they can watch the grandbabies? Here's the clip.
Hello, Mom.
What?
Can you watch the kids for me?
For what?
I want to go see Bad Boys.
Girl, I'm not watching your kids go see Bad Boys. You deal with a bad boy, bye. No.
Mom, please.
Right back. No, bye.
She got me messed up. She couldn't get her grandbabies. I'm going to see Bad Boys. Y'all, go ring the bell. I love y'all. Go, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up! Come on, Mom. See you, Mom. Bye.
Hello.
Hello, Mom.
What?
Can you watch the kids for me?
Jeez. First of all,
Right. Just by how Mama said, what? You already knew she wasn't with the ish.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yo.
My mother back in the day, if we would have did some stuff like that, my mother knows the movie theaters we go to.
She would have
anyway.
dropped them off.
She would have brought those kids to the movie theater and made a
sure
scene.
would have.
My mother would have made a scene at the movie theater. Would have dropped them back off.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yo.
yeah, stop playing with your moms,
No,
y'all.
my daughter would never do that. It's funny because Ori goes about her way of asking for stuff like real, like she's 5. Her and Lee, Savannah's dad, he'll come down. They want to go to date night. He come down with his little old man pose. He be like, "Hey, ma,
Let's read some of these.
go to the movies." I'm like, "Yeah, I go." But doing that, that's crazy.
Denise said, "Oh, y'all birthday lit." Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, where you at, girl?
Let me see. So Denise said, "My mama don't play that. She will
Answer from the ring
from
doorbell."
the ring doorbell."
Wait, what Carla said? Carla said that's an experiment.
About
I've
McDonald's.
seen many times concerning McDonald's. They are using preservatives and that should be using anti-aging. That's crazy.
Damn.
Terms. Ingrid said, "I'm a Gigi, and no, my daughter doesn't do that to me." Now, what if Grammy got somebody in there swinging ding-a-lang? You know what? Then she wouldn't answer the door.
Yo, hold on. Terry said, "Cut all the lights on in the theater and tell the children to run down."
Your mama her date. For real.
Yo,
I'm not doing that.
Too funny.
That's hilarious.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about this. So, Stevie Wonder and Jesse Jackson.
Oh God, yes.
They met up at this event, whatever.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, was this flag on the play?
It was very flagrant, yes.
It was a flag on the play. It's just tell me what y'all think about the situation. Like me, I'm like,
only
Stevie.
because of what they say about Stevie.
Right. So,
Yes.
oh shoot, what they say about Stevie?
That obviously he's blind, but that he can kind of see some things. So it's like when he did that, it's like, boy, you know what you was doing.
Wow. All right, here's a clip, y'all. But Stevie,
this is
bruh,
crazy.
you know I love you, bruh.
Bruh.
All right, here's a clip. Stevie Wonder, Jesse Jackson. Here's the clip.
From the sun, the earth never ceases revolving.
Hey, Stevie. Come on, brother. I know you can't see shit, but feel first, brother. Feel. Feel. Cheek, lips. Feel. Slobbing that man down like that. Shit, even Ray Charles felt the wrist. Feel, brother.
From the sun, the earth never ceases revolving.
Hey, Stevie. Come on, brother. I know you can't.
Stevie was like, for so long. home.
Yeah. I don't know. You blame it on the blindness.
Listen here. No. Shake your hand. Just shake his hand. Why are you leaning in for a kiss and you don't know where you're going? You can feel somebody's mouth. Like, you know what I mean? Come on. He's dying. That's crazy work. Like,
Yo.
very flag on play.
Flag on the play. Yo, shout out to Tracy. Penalty, replay, Tracy second Ingrid. Down. Yep. Ingrid says Stevie out here clowning folks. Yo. Wow, yo. For real. Ay. All right.
Okay.
How many of y'all out there get prank phone calls or scammers? Not prank, scammers.
Yes.
Calling your phone.
Absolutely.
Trying to see if they can play you out.
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
I've got them. I got them too.
Mm-hmm.
So this one scammer, right, didn't know they was calling a news person. So I'm gonna play the clip. So, woman plays genius prank on a scam caller that makes him panic. Let's listen to the call, because y'all may get this call one day. Mm-hmm. But here's the clip.
Hello, Jeanette. My name is Jason O'Neill. I'm calling in regards to an outstanding warrant we have for your arrest due to an outstanding balance of your account of $2,792.33.
I didn't know about that. Can I just pay for it now?
Yes, we can clear up this matter if you're able to make a payment right now with a debit or credit card of at least $2,500.
Sure. Yeah, I have a card ready now.
Okay, the card has your name on it?
Yes.
All right, and go ahead with the number, please.
It's 321.
Good evening. We are live on television right now with an investigation into scam callers. We have the FBI on the line. They are tracking this phone number as we speak. Sir, what is your full name again?
Hello, Jeanette. My name is Jason O'Neill. I'm calling in regards to an outstanding warrant we have.
That is how we say, gotcha, bitch.
Dynamite!
Yo, she's with that one. 3, 2, 1. Good evening.
Donnie said she got that.
Yo.
yeah.
She got mad quick.
Terry said, classic. Carla cracking up. Yo, I'm telling you, I probably would do that. That seemed like something I would do, for real.
Why don't they say he ain't blind?
For real.
How about Stevie? I'm done.
So community pool. Oh, jeez. Here's a situation. You ever been swam at a community pool?
Yes.
All right. And you ever had a problem at one? Y'all got a community pool, like if y'all live in an apartment complex or condominiums or somewhere where they got the community pool, y'all all got to share it, whatever. Or a neighborhood that may have a community pool, whatever. Right. So here's the situation. What y'all think about it? Talk to me. Here's the clip.
Over here, we have little kids over here.
Talk to me again.
Well, this is my kid.
Talking to you. We have kids here. I asked you like a woman. You could have did it nice.
You were yelling and cussing. We have children over here.
If you want to talk to me, come up to me and motherfucker talk to me. Girl, I'm happy you motherfucker. Hey, shut the fuck up.
You don't know how old I am.
I don't give a fuck how old you are,
girl,
bitch.
You about to find out.
I can motherfucking find out. What's up,
You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead.
You don't know me, bitch.
You need to go ahead.
You don't know me, bitch.
You need to
go.
You're in a fucking pool where there's kids.
Go
over there. I do. And everybody else.
I'll spit at you. What's up? You don't know me.
And you go to jail.
You wish I would? You wish I would?
Please,
you wish I would? You wish I would?
You go to jail. You go to jail.
You guys go to jail because I don't give a fuck. Bitch, stay here, hoe. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say, wherever the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't.
I don't give a fuck. Because I'm at home talking, bitch. Because you're talking to me and I'm talking back to you. Because you're talking to me. But did you not just yell at me?
You have kids over here.
But did you not get your kids? Look, your kids look dumb.
No, your kids look dumb. Did she say that?
Really?
Over here, we have little kids over here.
Talk to me again.
Well, this is my kid.
So here's the problem.
This generation gets on my damn nerves. Like, I don't understand how these young girls are like, what, 20-something years old, maybe 19, 18, talking to grown women. Like, disrespectfully, whatever the case may be. And it's like, okay, I don't know the backstory completely. Like, to know, like, what happened prior to that or whatever. Hi. But at the same time, it's like, obviously they must have been doing something that was, like, inappropriate for the kids that were in the area. You feel me? So, like, what? And then she calmed down once she was going to call the cops. But it's like, what's your issue?
But here's my thing, though,
Disrespectful
right?
for no reason.
Here's my thing, right? So basically, the lady checked her.
Right, because she was doing something inappropriate.
Yeah, because she was doing a lot of cursing, and there's kids at the community
at the
pool.
Right.
Right. So, I mean, I don't think the lady was wrong, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think chick was overly ratchet. With you know what I'm saying?
Usual, right.
So I don't know who was wrong in this situation.
Because I saw the comments on that post, and people were like, "Oh, well, maybe you shouldn't have your kids at the like." If I live in the community, if I live in the complex, and I'm coming to go swimming with my kids, I should have a right to say what I want my kids around and what I don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, and if you're acting inappropriately, I can say something.
Facts.
Like, it's crazy. But when homeboy pulled her to the side, didn't he say her name? He said, "Oh, J-Lo, whatever, whatever." So he knew her. But he was like, "You can't keep doing this," or whatever, right? What's wrong with you? Just go to the local pool down the block. If you
See, listen, I'm gonna keep it 300. Some of us are extra, you know, and it's like, and it's funny. I invited some guests here today, cool guests, great guests, whatever, but they, you know, from a younger generation,
right.
and I just think certain ways to react to situations is just extra,
right.
Is it the younger generation or is it just her? I'm gonna play the clip again because they just walked in.
It's not all of them.
And shout out to my dude cool, just walked in. Shout out to Brenda on the check-in and everything. I can't show them on the cam because I was told not to. So, you know. But no, the puffs is rocking. All right, here's the clip. Here's a clip right here.
Over here, we have little kids over here. Talk to me again. Well, this is my kids. Talking to you. We have kids here. You I asked you like you a woman. Did it nice. You could have did it nice. You were yelling and cussing. We have children over here. If you want to talk to me, come up to me and motherfucker talk to me. Girl, I'm half your motherfucker. Hey, shut the fuck up.
You don't know how old I am.
I don't give a fuck how old you are,
girl,
bitch.
You about to find out.
I can motherfucking find out. What's up,
You
bitch?
need to go ahead.
What's up?
You need to go ahead. You need to go ahead.
You don't know me, bitch.
You need to go ahead.
You don't know me, bitch.
You need to
God damn it,
go.
Joe, you're in a fucking pool where there's kids.
I don't give a
Go
fuck
over there.
about
I
this.
do, and everybody else.
Bitch, I'll spit at you. What's up? You don't know me.
And you'll go to jail.
You wish I would? You wish I would?
Please,
You wish I would? You wish I would?
You will go to jail. You will go to jail.
You guys go to jail because I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm stay here, ho. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say, wherever the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't.
I don't give a fuck. Because I'm at home talking, bitch, because you're talking to me and I'm talking back to you.
You're yelling.
Because you're talking to me.
You have,
but did you not just yell at me?
You have kids over here.
But did you not get your motherfucking your kids? Look, your kids look dumb as fuck.
No.
Asia, she about to.
Your kids look dumb. Did you say that?
Really
over here. We have little kids over here.
See, okay. So what I will do is I'll turn on the mic. You know, you want the camera.
Do I need to adjust it or?
Yeah, you could pull it towards you and angle it towards your mouth. Just there you go.
I'm just playing.
All right. So is that a product of the younger generation or is it just that particular person?
The younger generation, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of us are not taught how to handle conflict in the right way, so we just go off of emotion. And whatever that emotion is that you feel in that moment, if it's anger, if it's you just being upset, you're going to spaz based off of that.
Right.
And imagine how she talked to her mother if she talking to a lady just sitting there like that. So
that was my thing.
Yeah, my mama would have smacked me.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I would never even think about talking to nobody like that, no matter how upset I am. But a lot of us too in the black community, we're not trained to express ourselves in a professional or a proper way.
Facts.
While we're in a state or a mood of that of such as that, if that makes sense.
But it's funny because like I hear you and I respect it completely what you just said, but it's like me growing up, right? And although we're different generations or whatever the case may be, like I see a lot of kids nowadays, or I'll say, I don't want to say kids, but people younger than I am, maybe a tad, that were raised on that same respect that I was raised on. Like when you meet somebody, you say, hey, Miss Rashida, Miss, Mr. whatever.
Ma'am, sir.
Right. So it's like a lot of these kids, like a lot of kids that, like her, were actually raised by families like that who instilled that same type of respect and that same, just way of being around your elders and stuff like that. So I have to say that I do understand what you're saying, and I do agree to a certain extent. But I think that a lot of it is like situational. You know what I'm saying? Like because a lot of people are raised to be respectful, but they just think that if I come off this way, people gonna respect me more. But
here's the thing, right?
Crazy.
Like I'm just meeting the brother tonight.
Right.
I don't see him acting like that. I'm just, I've met Brenda.
Right.
At where she works.
Right.
Right. And even though that's just her job, I still don't see her. I don't see you out in the street.
Yeah.
Acting like that. I don't see you at, in a park or at an event blacking out on somebody like that. So to me, sometimes, I don't know if it's the younger generation. I think it's the individual and the environment they came up in.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to relate every female.
Right.
I don't want to relate every female her age, the one we just saw in that video, and say all of them act like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I don't want
not.
to do that.
Because I feel like there's a time and place for everything. Like, it depends on the situation. If somebody's coming at you crazy, for whatever reason,
they're not gonna get complete respect. I'm not gonna be honest about that. But
I'm just saying, like, as far as like addressing a person older than you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like no matter how angry you get, or whatever the case may be, you should still have some type of couth and like sit back, like, okay, this woman's older than me. She's telling me she's not comfortable with the way that I'm speaking or whatever, and there's kids around. I don't see you overreacting and saying, oh, well, doing what she just did.
Yeah,
you probably say, like, my mama whooped my ass, so let me just calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a way to just, like, fall back a second and just think about what you're going to do.
Or step back from it and then come back to it if it's really that deep.
Facts.
Because that was just
Let's read Tracy's comment.
So Tracy said, I don't have the patience for that kind of personal space invasion. My temperament is not equipped for me to remain calm.
Facts. No, I feel you, Tracy.
And Ingrid said, that particular person, I know a lot of people in that age group, they still call me Miss Ingrid. Yeah.
Yeah, and shout out to everybody on the check-in that's leaving comments. Terry said,
had to let him know, you really don't want this problem. Trust me.
They'll need the ones that are extra
be the first ones
to fold.
She was extra, but how did the woman address her? And then somebody else said that she wasn't going to do anything because she would have done it by now. Yeah, like, because you're clapping your hands.
She was just trying to scare her, is what it seemed like.
Yeah.
All right, so this next one. So we see in a lot of situations, right? For us as black folks, I'm gonna keep it 300.
Right.
If the police roll up on us, and they talk to us a certain type of way, right?
Yeah.
And we clap back at them, we're gonna deal with some consequences.
Right.
So we already know about the Tyreek Hill situation.
Yes.
Right? But when one of them, police roll up on Caucasian, and the Caucasian talks slick back to him or whatever like that, somehow that Caucasian seems to survive the situation.
I feel like they get just an inch more.
Yeah, like their privilege is just a little bit different than ours. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm going to show y'all this clip, and we're going to keep it 100. So this situation I'm about to show y'all, it went from 0 to 100.
Wait, we saw this?
Real quick. All right, here's the clip.
Yeah, he was just, oof.
Hey, sir. I'm Officer Patrol, Longview Police Department. The reason for the stop is because you're going 50 back there on Bill Owens. Yeah, you got your driver's license, proof of insurance. Is this where you live?
You gonna block the road?
Yeah, it's
my wife's gonna be home in a minute. You
have your driver's license?
Well, yeah, but you gonna block the road and keep my wife out of the driveway? Is that like a reasonable thing for you to do? Blocking the road?
Okay.
Is that a reasonable thing for you to do? Block the road?
You have your driver's license?
Do you see me with my fucking driver's license?
That's
or do you not?
card.
Oh, it's a credit card. Well, you got fucking eyes so you can see yourself in the fucking road, can't you?
Calm down, sir.
Motherfucker, you're standing on my goddamn property. I do whatever the fuck I want here, son.
371.
Right here.
371. Roll me another one. Okay, can I have it?
Touching a goddamn thing of mine,
I need
boy.
to see it.
The fuck you do? Take it from me then, boy, if you that fucking badass about it.
Sir, what is your problem?
Then. My fucking problem is you fucking blocking the goddamn road. My wife's coming home. And what the fuck are you doing sitting here standing in the goddamn driveway?
Sir, this could be all be
right.
over.
Oh, it could be. You fucking right, it could be. Here's my fucking driver's license. You ain't fucking handing it to you. Fuck you. You ain't handing you shit, boy.
Sir, what is your problem?
The fuck is your problem standing in the goddamn driveway? Keep asking me the same dumbass question, motherfucker. I'll keep asking you the same dumbass question. Which one do you want to answer first? Fuck you. Right here.
Okay, you have your insurance?
Yeah, sure do.
Okay,
you want to see it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, hell, why don't you fucking ask a goddamn question that's relevant then, you dumb motherfucker?
Hey, sir. I'm Officer
Yo.
Patrol.
Yo. Let that have been one of us.
Forget, there wouldn't have been no conversation.
None. You wouldn't have been
We
able
would
to
have
step
been
out the car.
we would have been on the driveway bleeding. Straight like that.
Oh my God.
The minute he said you're gonna block the it would have been done.
That's privilege to the 10th power.
Yep.
Shout out to Tasha
Hey,
for
Tasha.
Wise on the check-in.
said,
Yeah, we got a lot to read. We got a lot to unpack. But do you see the difference? Do you see the patience that this officer still had with that man? If that would have been that young brother right there, if that would have been me, I would have been a story.
Right.
You would have been a story. You feel me? So it's like we have to learn us, and it's a shame we have to,
right.
But we have to learn how to react calmly to these situations, right? Because if that would have happened to me, and he rolled up to my house and my property, my driveway, and I would have spoke to him like that, right? Either I would have been severely injured or dead.
Right. And but that's why when you say we have to remain like calm, to me that just translates like we have to live in fear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like he felt comfortable doing that to another white cop because he figured, okay, he ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
But like you said, had it been the other way around, there wouldn't have been no conversation. The first sign of aggression, how he showed it from one of us. Come on now.
Facts.
Like what is that?
And
we shouldn't have to live like that.
Yeah. Let me go back and read some comments.
That is craziness.
Y'all really need to let me show y'all because y'all cool people, but you know it's all good.
I don't mind.
So let me see.
Somebody's camera shy.
Yeah.
Camera shy.
Yeah.
So
I used to be like him.
Okay, so Carla said, years ago when my daughter was 3 years old, I had a neighbor who was always cussing loud out her front door at her children. I mean, cussing at them horribly. I had to tell her one day that I needed her to not do that when me and my daughter were present. I was already poking the bear. So I then told her that she did not need to use that language with her children either. Surprisingly, she apologized 1,000 times and I never heard it again.
Did she?
Thank God, because she sounded like she could whoop me. And then Tasha said, we are assumed violent guilty until proven otherwise.
Yeah.
And there's the opposite for them.
Facts.
Donita said, first of all, when he had his arm behind the seat, if he was a different color, this would have ended differently.
Absolutely.
The privilege is insane.
Yep.
Terry said, keep that same energy in the back seat of the car on the way to the precinct.
Facts. Facts.
Let me say, exactly, Kiss. Tasha also said, you're more than likely, we won't make it to the precinct, more like the morgue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ingrid said, I'm sure it was your approach that made a difference. And Terry said, I want to know why I never got invited to the show. I'm going to start cursing.
Terry.
You always invited Terry. Stop it.
Yeah. You could come through. You could come through. You know, I only invite people I like, and that's cool. And you know what I'm saying? And like that I know will give off great conversation or whatever like that. You know, but
Janine said, don't do that, Terry.
Well, okay. I just think it's funny because too, we had a situation previously where we were actually stopped in his parents' driveway. Wow. And mind you, I was sleeping there and everything, so we both lived there technically. So we were pulled over. Literally, they followed us from one side of Plainfield to the other. Followed us the whole way. Did not turn the lights on until we pulled into the driveway. At that point, from what I know is we're on our property, so we can get out and go in the house. We go to, I literally open the door. You just hear him, get in the car, get back in the car, like screaming at us to get back in the car. So immediately I'm like, let me get in the car before they pull out a gun or something. So we get back in the car. The lady, instead of immediately coming to the car and to tell us what's going on, she takes a flashlight. She's looking at his family's house windows, like checking the surroundings, doing all of that stuff. And it was all because my tags were dead.
Wow.
So, and being that he was driving the car, they probably immediately thought, okay, this has got to be a stolen car.
Stolen
But the
car.
fact that you followed us all the way to his house and then cut your lights on when we pull into the driveway.
What town was it?
In Plainfield.
Wow.
In Plainfield.
Black
We
cops?
was going down, nah.
No, it was Hispanic.
We was going down Randolph
Mhm,
Road. You
mhm.
probably followed us from about Cedarbrook Park
Mhm.
to Grand Avenue. Nothing. As soon as we pull into the driveway, that's when they turn their lights
Then they hit their
on.
lights.
Same situation, parked in front of the
Right.
driveway. Tried
They
to
didn't
get
care.
out.
If
'Cause
we
I
had
didn't even
started
know.
cussing and
I didn't
blanking
know
on him
until
like that.
afterward. They turn the lights on, but I'm already getting out the car. Nah, get back in the car. You walk up to my house with a flashlight going through my window, like,
Oh
what's
my
up?
God.
What is
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry you had to deal with that, bro.
So that's why I thought that was funny. I'm like, he wouldn't have even been able to
Yeah,
get
it
out
would
the
have been a
car
totally different-
if he was
yeah.
our color.
Oh yeah.
Now we're gonna switch a little bit.
Oh my God.
We're gonna switch a little bit to, you know, we get deep when we go here to some relationship stuff, right?
That's the good stuff right there.
We're gonna switch a little bit to some
Yeah,
relationship
take a
stuff.
sip. Take a sip.
So yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna take a. Oh, damn, I ain't got no more. Hold on. Where's my favorite bartender at? Where's she? Nah, I'm
here
just- All right, so I'm gonna take a little sip for this. And this, listen, if you're just joining us right now, you're on the
Pinky
Stormwater
up.
Show, BKS1 Radio. What?
That's a bit of honeys.
That's for you. That's for your birthday. Oh, y'all can have some birthday cake if you want. It's
You
her
love
birthday.
me and whatnot. He's so cute.
All right, so that's for you, the bit of honey.
Thank
But
you.
so here's what we're gonna talk about, and
Thank you.
I want to get deep with this situation. I want y'all to be honest. I'm glad we actually got a couple here, and they could kind of chime in, but I want y'all to chime in. So, what I gotta ask y'all is, are men simpler than women?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
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 Are men? So you agree?
I love how fast she answered. I'm not alone.
So you agree with
here.
that? Men are
Absolutely.
simpler than women.
Absolutely.
We're very simple when it comes to what we want. So
y'all
would
can
y'all
be complex, but you're still
no?
you're
But
still
would
very
y'all
much
agree?
simple.
Would women agree that they more complicated?
Absolutely.
Would y'all agree with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're more simple.
Yes.
Okay, so when I show y'all this clip,
Mhm.
we're gonna dissect this clip real quick, and let's see if y'all agree with her or y'all disagree with her.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna run the clip. Maybe by then I can get my man to let me, show y'all on the camera and everything like that. But it's all good. All right, here we go. Here's the clip.
Most men are so simple, so the way that you treat him will always matter more than what you think you're bringing to the table, whether that be your finances, your education, your cooking or cleaning skills. None of that can compare to treating that man right. So you can lose your man to a woman with no job, no education, no cooking or cleaning skills because she's got listening skills. She knows how to speak to him kindly, softly. She initiates the sex. She shows him he is desired, and she uplifts that man on a daily basis without him asking. You understand? Why wouldn't he choose her? Most men are so simple, so the way that you treat him will always matter more than what you think you're bringing to the table, whether that be your finances, your education, your cooking or cleaning skills. None of that can compare to treating that man right. So you can lose your man to a woman with no job, no education, no cooking or cleaning skills because she's got listening skills. She knows how to speak to him kindly, softly. She initiates the sex. She shows him he is desired, and she uplifts that man on a daily basis without him asking. You understand? Why wouldn't he choose her? Most men are so simple, so the way that
Let me clap it up for whoever that sister is. Let me give her a dynamite. Let me give her the party horns.
Dang. I can't.
Did you hear what she said?
Yes.
You don't have to, we are very simple. And some women think like, oh, he ain't never gonna leave me because I'm this, I'm that, whatever. I'm this, I'm that, whatever like that. Again, she said a man will find a woman with good listening skills. You hear that? Listening skills, because some of y'all just don't listen to your man. You don't know how to read your man. You don't know how to read the room, the whole situation, whatever the case may be. That just attentive to him and, would just Just do things, natural things you do when you just like and love somebody. Keywords I use, like and love. It's just natural things that come natural that you automatically do. And some of y'all lose sight of that when you think like, oh, maybe we're married, I ain't got to worry about that, or we've been together for a minute, we've been dating so I ain't got to do all the things, whatever like that. I know I always got them. No, that's not the case.
And that goes for both genders.
Yeah, but realize though, we are simple men. We truly are simple creatures.
Elaborate.
Most of us.
Some of y'all.
All right, listen.
The same way we can say that some women don't listen.
Don't need to say I don't disagree.
Or some women don't pay attention to details. Some women aren't nurturing, and some women, it can be a lot of different things. But there are so many women that are being overlooked because men have been through situations with women who were a shit show. Let's just call it what it is. And now the rest of us that are in the wings waiting to meet this man and want to be nurturing and want to be, loving and be attentive and detailed and all other stuff, we're being treated indifferent and we're being overlooked because we're being looked at as the same. We're being thrown, just like how we always used to say, women always got this thing saying, oh, all men are the same. We know it's a crock, ish. But at the same time, it's like, like you just finished saying, I heard you just say it. It's, happens, it's both ways.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, when do we stop putting each other into like these boxes and just leave room for someone allowing us to see, like, you know what? There are people that are different and that may treat us differently and treat us how we want to be treated. Instead of just saying, or instead of just having that wall up, how women usually are the ones that have the walls up. Now it's like y'all, and I love that for y'all, that you guys are like seeing your worth and seeing your value and wanting to be treated with love and respect, whatever the case is. But it's like a lot of times, and I'm not saying all of y'all, but I've been seeing a lot of situations where there are a lot of men who are using that to their advantage to be assholes.
Okay. Caller from the 732. State your name when you're calling from. You're on the Storm Warning Show. BKS1 Radio. What's good?
You should have known I was coming.
Hey, G.
What's going on?
Hey, kids.
Hi,
you
Mama.
should have known I was coming.
What's good, fam?
What she said was good. It was all good and great. But the part that she left out is sometimes the woman that man decides he wants to leave the main one for, that's just the camouflage because she's not trying to be your main one. She's going to always give you something you ain't got at home. It's fun.
So it's the side chick syndrome.
Yes, at times it can be the side chick syndrome, especially if he's coming to you and telling you what he's missing at home. You're going to give him everything he's missing at home until he tells you that he's ready to leave her and then come and make a home with you. You wasn't expecting all of that.
But Delnita, what happens when it's a situation where, okay, everything you just said, right? But what if it's a situation where the side chick, because God knows I've been there, done that, right?
At least you admit that.
I admit it. But I admit it because of the fact.
Child kids, we done been in the same club. We probably was at the same table and didn't know.
Girl, bye. My whole thing is, it's different. It's different when you're sold a dream or you're sold a situation and you think like it's just you and that person, and then you find out 5-6 years on the line that this is what it is, and it's like, so what do I do now?
You're absolutely right.
And I've been saying this for a couple of weeks now. I just turned 48, so I'm going through this evolution.
Birthday today.
You look good, girl.
Thank you. I'm going through this evolution of saying like, okay, well, we can't keep using that as an excuse. Like, oh,
we can't.
You can't help who you love crap. You know what I'm saying? Because it's either...
No, because you have a choice.
Right, you do. But sometimes I think when you don't see value in yourself, that's why you stay. And I will say that.
That's why you're going to stay. And because you're pouring what you're supposed to be giving into yourself to someone else.
Right.
But so everything that you're supposed to be giving yourself, you're giving it to someone else.
Right.
Not even worrying, like you're not putting yourself first.
Right, but it's also it's not to negate the fact that feelings are actually valid. You can actually love somebody even if you know that the situation is just unhealthy or whatever the case may be. But a lot of times those situations don't even mean that the man. Because you could have a side chick that does everything that he's not getting at home, but they won't tell you that.
But how long
they'll sit there and say, no, but I love her. We good. We but it's just different.
But how long?
What's the difference, bro?
But how long? Here's the thing, though.
You right.
But how long? How long does somebody want to stay in that situation? Let's keep it.
Not long, but it's people that will stay in that for the rest of their lives. Like it all really depends on the person that you are and you knowing your worth as a person.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, and the older you get in life, things shouldn't be that hard. Like. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Things shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be like pulling teeth. You know what I'm saying? It should just be to the point to where is when you come home or you come to wherever y'all live together, whatever. It's like a place of refuge. It's like a place of peace. Right. If it's always got safe space. If it's always got to be rocky all the time, or some beef, or some BS, or some nonsense, or whatever like that, you know, it's like. You know,
I just feel
then it's time for y'all to move out of the mansion and get into separate apartments at that point.
But I also just feel like we have to just get past this whole idea, like start normalizing that every situation is not going to be repetitive. You get what I'm saying? Like just because you go through hell with one person, you shouldn't have to treat somebody who's in the wing that wants to love you correctly like everybody else, because everybody is not the same, and that's the problem that we have. Like people go through these obstacles with their partners and think, well, if I get somebody outside of this that gives me everything, that gives me all these things that I don't have, whatever. But you don't realize that this is toxic as hell. And a lot of us stay.
It really is.
And when I say a lot of us, I mean me. Like I'm not here trying to act like a saint. I've been in a situation, you know what I'm saying, where I felt safe because the person knew me. And it was familiar, so now I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to go out and meet somebody else all over again. I don't give a hell about you.
It's that fear of starting over. Everybody has that fear of starting over because they don't want to go through the same pain that they felt with the last person.
Yes, because I've been through that situation where I've given effort and I've put forth that same, like that attention and that love or whatever the case, because I felt like the person deserved it. But the whole time it's like, you don't even really see me. You feel me? Like, because you thinking, well, this is just a play for now because it's taking up space because I know I got you in that way. So why would I walk away from that? And that's scary.
Yep.
That's scary.
All right.
That's very scary.
So okay. So Dunny, when you coming in? When we gonna have you on the show?
Right. Whenever y'all ready for me, I'll just start popping up at this point. I'll start popping up like a roach when you cut the lights on. It scatter real quick, then it go away.
Not a roach.
Yes, a roach. You know the roaches. Roaches. Sometimes you cut the light on, they stay there for a minute, then they scatter. So I'm gonna just start popping up on y'all when the lights come on.
Well, listen, next week is the 19th, and I'm going to Atlantic City on the 21st. So you coming in?
Oh, I gotta fill in. Yes, I love it.
No, I'm saying not Phil. I'm gonna be here the 19th on Thursday.
I'm
saying you coming?
All the Bahama Mamas, we need to have everything.
Like I'm saying, come hang, come chill.
I'm gonna have to show you if my dude don't want to be on this. I'm gonna make them switch seats.
I can't tell.
That's the 19th is on the Thursday. I gotta work.
Oh, you gotta work.
You gotta work.
Wait, you gonna be in Atlantic City?
No, I'm leaving the 21st. I'm saying Thursday. I'm coming in
and
before
the 21st.
that.
Oh, I'll get off at 5. We all way in there.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, cool. Because the 21st, y'all know it's going down. That's the Plainfield House Music Festival.
Oh, damn, that's right.
Yeah, so I'm producing that, so I got to be there.
Oh, so we're not having a show then?
Wait.
No, that's Saturday.
But then on the 29th, let's not forget this. Because we the F Outside got an event at Gabrielle's on the 29th.
Yes.
Right.
The Virgos
versus the Libras.
Talk about it.
And it's a camo bash, so come in your best camo. Hit up Soul of a Hustler, DJ DH for them tickets.
Is it too late for me in the year to wear camo shorts?
You're bugging.
Damn.
You're bugging.
Damn, I thought you were going to back me up on that.
Nah, man. It's starting to get chilly at this point. You come outside of some shorts, knowing we're going to have a talk.
As long as you got a jacket, you good.
It's starting to get cold.
No. That Thursday, we good.
Okay.
Yeah, so next Thursday.
All right, I'll see y'all on the 19th.
All right. So keep it locked, though. We got more to talk about.
I'm right here.
All right. No doubt.
Bye.
All right, no doubt. So listen, Did y'all talk about it yet? Can I just show this side real quick?
Huh?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
He said yeah.
He said yeah.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm.
Yeah, it's not. Listen. Listen. All right, I'll just show you on the upper corner. All right, so I won't put y'all on the full. So here's the couple right here.
Wait, I didn't even. I really didn't catch your name.
Benjamin.
Okay. Brenda. Oh, come on, BB.
Brenda, yeah.
Come on, BB.
B&B, no air.
You're not cool. Mad cool people.
B&B, no air. That's funny as hell. Yo.
Use that one.
Yeah. So all right. So gotta ask y'all. So how long y'all been together?
We've been a year and a couple months now.
A year and a couple months.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Look at his face.
Why are you looking like that?
Nah.
He's like, right.
Was it a fun year? In a couple months.
I don't know about
Rocky.
Depends on your definition of fun.
I wouldn't say it's rocky either. It's just
That's
been a
honest.
learning curve.
Yeah.
Learn. No, I respect.
That's usually what the year's supposed to do. It's supposed to be
salute to the soldier. over there.
I do feel like it's different than a lot of people's year, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people our age, they could be together 2-3 years and still not even be in a relationship.
Right.
Don't even know each other's favorite thing to do, favorite place to
Situationships,
go,
yeah.
any of that. So,
Yeah.
but we've definitely lived together in the year. You did forget my birthday. We've lived
You
together.
said forgot? You said forgot your birthday? Dang.
At one point.
Okay.
At one point, when it came around, he was on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like so, I do feel like we've lived together. We've not lived together. I have a child, and that's not his, so that's a whole nother trial tribulation. But we've been through a lot in the year. I'm gonna say it hasn't been rocky like he said, but fun. Yeah, it definitely had its moments. I don't think we would still be around if it wasn't.
Right.
Y'all under 25 or over?
Under. We're both 23.
Oh, so
wow.
yeah,
So you guys
y'all got time to grow.
Y'all a baby still.
Yeah, y'all got time to grow. That's a beautiful thing right there.
How old is the baby?
She's 3.
She's 3?
Yeah.
Oh, God bless.
Young mom.
Yeah. And let me just say, and it's not even because they're here. Brenda's one of our favorite bartenders. Like me, my crew, my people, I come in.
This is the first time I'm meeting her because we've been there before.
I've never seen you before.
This is the first time, So I got to come in when you
Yeah,
come
down to earth real.
Yeah.
Put you up on all the scoop.
We ain't lying.
I love to talk.
Yeah. No. But she'll put you up on the scoop.
Yeah.
Cool people. Like, like certain places, if you know that energy is not there, you don't want to go.
You don't want to go, right?
Like I would literally. There's one other bartender that I'm kind of cool with. It's not like Brenda.
It's not Brenda.
But
nobody is.
We would ride past. Me and my peeps would ride past. We would look in the window at the spot. We don't see Brenda or this other bar. We out.
Keep it moving. Yeah.
Yeah, we out. Cause it's vibe. You want a vibe. You don't want to go into an establishment, right? And then somebody's looking at you.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want?
And that's one of our favorite spots too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of our favorite spots. Every time we go in there, there's like one in particular. We be like,
yeah.
Go home for that.
I ain't ready to deal with her right now.
Yeah. And I get a lot of my regulars. They'll tell me that they'll be like, I don't want to come when you're not here because it's not supposed to be like I'm a task.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you signed up for this job, not me.
Yeah. Don't make it seem like I'm a problem.
Right. I'm there to help.
It's like you're at work, but it should still feel like a camaraderie, so to speak.
Yeah,
I get it.
So listen.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't give us no advertising money. We'll find out the nights Brenda is working. Y'all go visit. What's the acronym now?
The acronym?
B-dubs. Where I'm from,
B-dubs?
Where I'm from is different.
So
they say B-dubs, we say BW3s.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
There you go.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
I would definitely enjoy having my lemon pepper steppers talking to Brenda.
So now that you know, this next clip is appropriate.
Okay.
So I want to know if the server was wrong for acting out this way.
Okay.
So anybody ever had a bad customer service situation at a restaurant?
Absolutely.
I'm going to show y'all this clip. Was the server out of line or was she just checking the customer?
Okay.
Here's the clip.
If y'all wanted a water refill, we run y'all waters. How am I supposed to know you want a Sprite? Just like she told me she wanted just like they told me they wanted Mountain Dew, she told me she wanted that Bless Your Sweetheart. If you want a Sprite, I can't read your mind. I came up here a million times, back and forth. I came up here back and forth a million times trying to figure out what he wanted, was it dairy free or anything. I came back up here a million times with my I've been here for 11 months. That was my first bad, like anything. I've been here for 11 months. That was my only problem. There's no real price. There's no me she wanted to, just like they told me that when they got she told me she wanted that bless your sweetheart. If you want to try, I can't read your mind. I came up here a million times, back and forth. I came up here back and forth a million times trying to figure out what he wanted, was it dairy free or anything.
All right. So even though the music, we was trying to listen to that through the music, customer service. Oh, I'm on the wrong shot. I'm showing Shorty over. Listen, I was on the wrong shot. I had you for a minute. So listen. My thing is, you know, we go through the old saying the customer is always right or whatever.
That's
but
not always true.
No, it's not always true.
Yeah.
But how are you going to black out on the customer?
It takes a certain level of patience to work in the service.
Yeah, you got to have certain patience. Was she wrong though?
Very wrong.
She was wrong.
It was an easy fix. Ma'am, do you want a Sprite? I can go grab that for you real quick. It's no problem.
Now, how am I supposed to know
Like,
that?
yeah, girl, just go get the Sprite at that point. Like, yeah, it was just too much. But there's different angles to that too, because I feel like servers don't get enough credit, and customers, they always get a bad rap too at the same time, because some people are really picky and very needy. But at the same time, as a server, if you've been doing it for a while too, you should know that that's what comes in sometimes.
Right.
And you should have that certain patience level, like he said, to deal with it. And then other end, she could have been having a bad week where she ain't been making no money. She already feel like this table gonna only tip her $3.
So you gonna take it out on the customer?
But you don't take it on the customer.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why I said there's different levels to it. Like, I'm not saying her feelings weren't valid, but it's the way she
but
expressed it.
but you keeping your composure at the end of the day, it's gonna be the end result of how they tip you,
How they tip
how
you,
you
too.
go home. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree.
So somebody sitting at your bar for like 3 hours, right?
Oh, I'll be
and,
mad
and
in the
you be and you've been serving them, and they gave you $1 tip.
It's happened. I've gotten 73 cents before.
Really?
I remember that number.
But did you act out?
No. I mean, there is one time I did not act out. I wasn't considering acting out. There was this guy who comes a lot. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
See, he ain't got you all
Been
choked up.
on my words.
Whoever this dude is, he ain't got her all choked up. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but yeah, he never drinks anything alcoholic. He always gets, I remember it, a Mountain Dew with no ice, and he orders food. He sits there. It's very needy, but every time he leaves, no tip at all, and he keeps coming back while I'm working. So one day I did ask him, after I finished his service, everything, he paid, all of that good stuff, I saw he left no tip again. I asked him, I said, well, sir, do you feel like I give you bad service? And his answer immediately was no. I said, well, I just asked because you never leave a tip anytime you come. Is there a reason why?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, well, you know, long day. I'm getting off of work. I'm just coming to decompress. Da, 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 da. I said, I understand that, but I do want you to understand this is how I make my money. This is how I make a living for me and my family. So next time I would appreciate it if you like the service that you leave a tip, even if it's $1 or whatever. And the next time he came, he left me $3. Oh, wow. And I was fine with that.
$2 more than you said as an example.
$3 more than I get on the regular.
My thing is, I always try to leave at least 15% to 20% of whatever the bill is, right? So if I'm there, right, and my bill is like $19, right? So technically, 10% of that is $1.90, and then 20% of that is $3.80.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave $5.
Yeah, I'm leaving
Round
$5.
up, like,
Right. I mean, yeah, just round it up.
I'm gonna leave at least $5, whatever like that, because especially if it's people I like, whatever. Because I still got a problem with one little bartender up in there.
They be wilding in there.
That I mean, she even we call her Eva Maria, so we ain't gonna say what that is.
Yeah, because she looks like someone that we know, but not as pleasant.
Yeah.
They're the types that will literally just, what do you need? Give it to you and then walk away. You won't see them again at the bar until it's time to cash out.
So then you probably know who I'm talking about.
I know exactly.
Yeah, and it's like I'm like, yo, like I come here, I'm spending money, yo. Give us a smile. So I'm not saying something. And the thing is, it's not even about that. Like I'm gonna tell you, besides Brenda, so there's this Asian kid bartender. He's cool as hell. Mm-hmm. It's a dude.
I know who you're talking about.
But he's cool. Like his demeanor is cool. Whatever.
Yeah, he's dope.
But
we work together on Sundays, by the way. If you want a double team,
yeah. But I like him. He cool, whatever. Yeah. Like saying he likes him, whatever, like that. Like he just cool. Like the vibe is cool, whatever. It's like you want to go in somewhere with a cool vibe, yo. If you got a stank attitude, and you in the customer service business, keep your ass at home.
Yeah, because I used to waitress before too, and it was like I I've just always been a people person, so it's natural for me to like approach you with kindness and whatever from the very beginning. But I had a situation where like the people were just like nasty for no reason, and I had to like really eat that because it's like I'm not gonna stoop down to your level just because you having a bad day. I'm at work. I'm happy to be here to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not gonna allow you to bring me down. But like I used to always get like great tips all the time. And I used to work for the woman who used to do my hair back in the day. She had a restaurant with Latifah's mom, with Dana, with Miss
okay.
God rest her soul. And she was like, "Why you? I just wanted to do for the experience." You know what I'm saying? And it was fun. It was actually really fun because we used to always get like really good people in there, and we would have like private parties and stuff, and I would get tipped nicely. But you run into people who aren't, so pleasant, and you have to really like know how to like navigate that.
Right.
Child, because you get the wrong person and they make you go overboard, and it's a wrap.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's a wrap.
Yep. Shout out to everybody on checking. Let me read some comments real quick. Tasha Football said, if the service is reasonable, I start at 20%. Facts.
What he said?
I ain't good at algebra, especially while eating.
I'm a huge
component of tipping.
Of tipping.
And then Donnie said, well,
Decompress
that tip.
Right.
Tracy said, just get the Sprite and add a little spit
to
it.
Like I know she would have.
Wow. See, that's why. Listen.
Jeez.
I was being a little petty at first. Not that petty, but I was being a little petty. I'm like, well, I'm just not going to pay as much attention to him as everybody else because I know he's not going to leave.
I mean, because you feel like you coming to work trying to be nice, and it's like you getting that energy. It's kind of
No, I feel you. All right. So this is what I want to get into.
Okay.
All right. So let's talk again. We talking about relationships.
The good stuff.
Females, do y'all have a problem? And don't get this word twisted. Do y'all have a problem with being submissive to your man? Ladies, do y'all have a problem with being submissive to your man? And fellas, do you want a woman that's submissive?
So problem? No, in one sense. But is it difficult sometimes? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Because I'm a very dominant woman myself. I do have a submissive side, but I also am super proud.
What's your sign, Brenda?
I'm a Gemini.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Yo.
Hold on.
And what are you?
So you got strong personality too.
Both of
you
us.
like to be in control.
Like
I know
power
Leos.
struggle.
I told you it was a learning curve.
Yeah.
So so that's y'all bump heads.
Right there, I'm telling you.
Oh, I see that already.
Yeah.
Quick fire.
Wow.
Yeah.
A Leo and a Gemini.
That's
How did
a
that
crazy combo, right?
Yeah, we're gonna create a crater in the world. But yeah, like we're both super dominant, so it's like when we have that power struggle, it's all the matter of who's gonna give up first,
right,
or who's gonna give in first. So, and a lot of times it's the woman's job to be submissive, as the world around us believes. So that puts a lot of pressure on me because it's like, well, right now I don't feel like I need to be submissive because he's not trying to be submissive. So I feel like the man also has to have a certain point.
But do you get to a point to where you're like, let me just follow his lead?
Yeah. But sometimes it's
Who's
hard
older?
to follow his lead. Me. By a month.
Oh, by a month?
By a month.
Oh, so y'all same age.
He called me a cougar all the time.
You a monthly cougar.
Y'all the same age. All right.
Same age,
so that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So this brings me to my next clip. So, all right. So there's this actress. If you're into the whole Tyler Perry thing, whatever, with I'm sorry, Zatima.
I haven't watched it.
Right.
Or
So there's this new thing. All right. So there's this new thing called Zatima, but she's also a comedian, and her name is Jasmine. I forgot her last name. Jasmine Brown.
Yes.
So Jasmine Brown, very beautiful. She's connected. She hooked up. Yeah, she hooked up with Cam Newton. So she hooked up with Cam Newton. She just had a baby by Cam Newton, and all of that. But she says about how she feels about the relationship she's in with Cam Newton. So for those that don't know who Cam Newton is, he's a football player. So I'm going to play a clip from both of them. I'm going to play Jazzy's first. And she's talking about why she's submissive, the things she does for her man. So let's watch the clip. Let's see if y'all agree or disagree with the sister. Here's the clip.
What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. And you know, when I talk to my girlfriends about it, they're always like, oh, how are you guys doing? And I'm just like, girl, he's rotten. I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like, he's rotten. But I love that. Like, I want him to be that. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man. And I've been known to love people back to health. And sometimes it's very draining. But my love is my superpower. And I used to hate that about myself. But now it's like, I'm just embracing it. Like, that's who I am. Like, if I love you, I can heal you.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep because I can tell when his breathing changes. And some people might think that's psychotic, but that's like, I just know that's when I'm like, oh, I can stop now. But I find joy in being your rest, you know? So know what that means. And that works for us because he wants what I have to offer.
What are you getting from all that you're giving? What are you asking for in return? What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
Brenda.
First of all, let me clap it up for Jasmine and Cam. Cam, you done struck gold on that one, bruh.
Cam is a fool.
You done struck gold on that one, bruh. Dynamite. Air horn. What else you get?
Party balloons.
Nothing.
What you got?
That's it.
Yeah.
Because his recent interview negates all that. Just
Now.
No.
Now. So let's talk about what she said before I go to Cam. How you feel about what she said?
Well.
Uh-oh. You did that face.
I guess like my thought process as she was speaking.
Pull that mic closer to her.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I guess my thought process as she was speaking was more so of like, okay, where's your mental health? Like, what are you doing for you? Was my main thing. Like, not saying that she's okay. That's a great woman. Any man would love to have that. But what is he like? I want to know where the reciprocation comes in, because if you're giving all of this,
right,
what is he feeding back into you? Because you going just as deep as, oh, well, I know how his breathing changed when he fall asleep. Like, where is it going? Like, that's my only thing. I just want to know, like, more on his perspective of it. Because if she's this wonderful of a woman and this is striking gold, then what is the man doing to feed back into her so she can keep doing this?
That part. I will say this. When I first saw that interview, I reposted it naturally because it was relatable to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was relatable to the type of woman that I know that I am, that I strive to be, whatever, right? But at the same time, when you see yourself going through the motions with certain people, and it's not to take away from the fact that you know that you wholeheartedly are this way for a person that you feel is deserving of that because of how you love them and whatever the case may be. This goes outside, like how she just said, of the woman that you are. But then now I started thinking, like, okay, there's a sense of entitlement with a lot of men,
right,
who feel that I've never had this before with someone else or whatever the case may be, and now I have this with this woman. So of course they're gonna soak it up,
right?
But my whole thing is that as much as I love to be submissive to anybody that I'm with, and I say that, I hate to use that term loosely, but I'm just saying whoever I end up with, I want to be that way. But I want to be that way for a person, like you said, who's going to reciprocate that same energy, who's not going to make me feel stupid at the end of the day for being this way, and who's not going to make me feel like, oh, this was a joke to you. Like, you're just passing the time.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, I just have the thought I had to bring for it. It's almost like, are we doing this because we know that we're getting that reciprocation? Or should I fall back a little bit now because I know that you're not even considering me? So I refuse, okay? Refuse. Because I've done a lot of stuff for, like, in different relationships, whatever the case may be, and to different extremes. How I learned to be a certain way because, sometimes we don't have a certain person. Like, you might not meet a woman like her. Right. And vice versa, where it's like, damn, like I didn't meet a guy before Benjamin, and I know that now when it's his birthday, I want to do certain things. I want to like, create a space where he comes home and sees that I was thoughtful enough to create a situation where he knows that I was paying attention to him and who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Where you appreciate it and say like, damn, like she really does love me.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, you gotta be a little bit more careful now, because I've gotten way more reciprocation and good energy from people that weren't even in that bracket. So to speak.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So now you have to be careful and say like, okay, are you even considering me in that way? Because if not, why am I doing this?
Yeah, nah, I got you.
So as quickly as I enjoy hearing her speak, and I still feel that way, it just makes me like looking at my life. I'm like,
but here's the thing.
And accountability is
here's
a
the
big
thing.
one. Oh yeah. You know what I'm
Her
saying?
her submission,
what
she was talking about, is not based on how he acts.
She found
that's
but
who she
do
is.
you see the difference?
Right.
So here's the thing I hate about any relationship, and these types of relationships come to an end.
Right.
Tit for tat.
Everything comes to
relationships. Oh, but remember when you did such and such? That's why I'm doing such and such.
Right.
Because you did such and such. So it's tit for tat. Oh, you reacted this way, so I'm going to react this way, and blah blah blah. Either it's you, that's your personality. So this is why I respect Jasmine, because regardless, she didn't say based on how he acts.
Right.
She didn't say based on how he treats her or whatever like that. That's just like me. Like, I could be in a relationship. I could be in a relationship now where I don't get treated how I feel I should get treated, but I'm still going to do me, the type of person I am. I'm going to treat you good. I'm going to make sure you feel good about yourself. I'm going to do things. I'm going to go out my way, blah, 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 whatever. I'm not going to stress you the hell out or whatever the case may be, but you may be doing all these things to me. So if I was tit for tat, if we're going to be tit for tat, why should we even be together?
Right. Absolutely.
Do you feel me?
Yeah.
So this is why I do have respect for what she's saying. Not just because she's saying she's going to do all these good things or whatever, or I rub his feet, I do this, I do that, whatever. No, because that's what she wants to do.
Right. Because for the most part, I mean, we've had
that's who she is.
We've had these talks plenty of times, and we've always talked about how we are as people. You know what I mean? Like like I know you and I know myself that we're genuinely people who want to be in a situation where we're seen, we're understood, we're heard, and the same thing goes towards our partner. So like little things like rubbing somebody's feet or giving a massage, or like when you walk through the door, like, babe, I had a bad day, and you just saying to yourself, like, even though I had a shitty day too, let me just put that to the side and just see what's up with my man.
But a selfish,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
a selfish person don't care about your day.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
A
not.
selfish person is not going to even ask you about your day.
Right.
A selfish person is
just going to kind of know.
Is going to be upset because you're not catering to them a certain way, or you know what I'm saying, without even caring about what you just got finished dealing with.
Right.
And see, my whole thing is, right, if you're in a relationship where your partner don't know how to read the room, reevaluate your relationship.
Yeah.
You feel me? Reevaluate it. You can't read the room. Like, I really had a jacked up day at Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, it was horrible. My boss treated me horrible. The customers treated me horrible, blah, blah, blah. I had a messed up day. Look at my face. Look at how I'm coming to you. Or you had a horrible day at your job or whatever you do or whatever the case may be, whatever, and you like, oh, man, it's so stressful today. Yeah. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to add more stress onto his stress, or are you going to try to help relieve some of his stress? Right. See, these are the things relationships is supposed to be about.
With us, we cater to each other.
Yeah.
Because we're both aware of the other person. And I feel like that's what makes it different. Sometimes it's easy to think about just yourself.
Right.
Like, I need this, I need this, I need this. But when you're in a relationship, you have a responsibility to that other person.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like you have to constantly also think about what they're going through.
Yes.
So and sometimes you got to sacrifice what you want.
But see, sacrifice.
Even if it means
even
I'm
if it
left,
means you have to
I'm
sit
left
aside.
empty.
Right.
Sacrifice.
I'll fill up your cup.
and compromise.
Yeah.
Sacrifice and
And I guess
compromise.
that's
When that stops, or that's not happening, you know what I'm saying? And the relationship becomes one-sided.
Yeah. Yes.
Then you got to reevaluate. You got to reevaluate, and you got to ask yourself, what are you dealing with?
Right.
And then you know what I'm saying? Because at this point in my life, I ain't trying to have no stress.
Right.
So if I feel like you giving me stress, or you still at this point in my life when you're not reading the room.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it should be that way. It should be that I'm considering you because you're considering me. Like he said, even if you have to sacrifice just being left out for the moment because you want to cater to your partner, that's okay. Because eventually it's going to turn back around.
Yeah.
Where you're going to have your moment to say, okay, you know what? I knew that she needed me more now, even though I still needed that space and that time to, like, have a conversation and say, like, babe, I had a bad day. But sometimes you look at your partner and you're like, damn, like, she really looks like, shit. Or he or she looks like beyond, you know, repair. So it's like, let me just hold out for a second. And that's okay. That's what I'm saying. That it's okay to consider someone. Even though you need it, it's okay to consider. And sometimes we run into issues where you're not being considered at all, and people get complacent and they get lackadaisical and they get comfortable in this space. Well, I know that regardless of whatever, she gonna be there for me when I need da. But it ain't the same way, like you said, very one-sided.
Now
that's scary.
Let's go back to Brenda's response when I ran the initial clip with Jasmine, right? At the end of it, whatever, she's like, well, okay, well, what is he doing? Type of thing. So Cam, right, for those that, Cam got multiple children.
Yes.
By multiple women. And he basically kind of said that in her face, basically, yeah, you know, I'm looking.
I want to have more children.
And I'm looking to get married, but he didn't basically say her. This woman that says she's willing to do all these things.
That's my point.
You know what I'm saying?
Point. You see what I'm saying?
So
goodbye.
So he didn't say her, like, this is the one I'm going to, whatever, but
you know that's where her mind is at.
Yeah. Right.
I just had your baby. I'm doing all these things. I pack his bag and I do, which is great, but he's not considering you.
Right.
So your knowledge, he's not but you feel me?
Right.
I knew that you
so,
would.
You know,
and so it's not about tit for tat. It's just about, you know,
that's
are we on the same page here or are we not?
Right. So I'm going to play a clip.
Like, come on, man.
Where basically he's interviewing with this, I forgot her name, Dr. such and such. Right.
Yeah.
And he's basically breaking down why he's the way he is. And then she's like, no, you having all these babies by different women, like you're creating, she's basically trying to tell him you're creating broken homes.
She ate him up.
So here's the clip. We'll watch a little bit of it. And let's talk about it. Let's break it down. If you're just joining us, you're officially on the Storm Warner Show, BKS1 Radio TV. Yes, I am DJ Storm Norm, and this is Hurricane Kiss.
Yes.
And shout out to our guests in the building, Brenda and Benjamin. They both got B names. I just picked
BB.
that.
No air. She said BB, BB no air.
There you go.
Get it?
B&B no air.
Yeah, that's dope. B&B no air. I like that.
And little boom boom quiet ass, but we see you.
Yeah, little boom boom over there. All right, so here's a clip with Cam Newton. Let's break this down. Let's see what's going on here. Here's the clip.
A lot of people see my situation and not think that I'm not high functioning.
What situation?
Okay, so I'm not married. I have beautiful children.
How many?
8.
By how many women?
3. And this is the kicker. I want more.
By multiple women? What's the intent?
I
of
just
saying,
want
or
God
by
to
your
bring
wife?
them. I just want God to bring them.
Oh, okay.
My desire to get married is lower than my fear of divorce. So, as you had said, Dr. Brian, you said it, I didn't say it, I will agree. I'm just taking my time.
You're not taking your time.
I am, though.
You're being very action-based. You're not taking your time.
I'm taking my time.
You're being very action-based. You have 8 kids with 3 different women.
Yes.
You are creating, procreating, and multiplying. That is not taking your time. You're being very selectively active, okay? So you're creating, in disclaimer, the kids are innocent, they are beautiful and amazing. Anything I say has nothing to do with them babies. But you are proactively choosing where you want to be active at and where you want to take your time. You want to take your time in having a wife because of your own fears. but you will, and I say this with all respect and love, what I'm about to say next, okay, Cam? But you will selfishly create broken families, even if you're in their life and you're a proactive father, and I believe you're an amazing daddy. I can only imagine with just your presence and knowing you. But these families are still broken. Every child cannot have Papa in the house with them. So some child, if not all, will end up with some kind of deficit without daddy being there. Now, you chose to do that. I'm not saying you sat there and woke up one morning and said, I want to be selfish today, so I'm going to go make a baby. Not saying that at all. But those are selfish acts at the expense of your fear. And yeah, that is a low functioning behavior. To say that I'm going to build these houses and put kids and these beautiful women and kids in them, but I ain't going to create a home in them. I'm going to wait till I dissipate my fear to find a wife where I'm still going to be fearful with, because there's no such thing as not having some type of nerve or some type of feeling behind marrying somebody. And then I'm going to build a home with her while all these other beautiful babies have houses. That's completely unfair and that's selfish. And so, yes, you're taking your time in this department, but you're not taking your time in this department, which means you're compartmentalizing. And compartmentalizing never works. Compartmentalizing hurts everybody involved. Everybody who's in this box and that box and this box and that box and this box. And then here you go over here trying to figure out what box you're going to feed or entertain or do. Then you're looking outside to figure out who's your next victim to put in the box. It's unhealthy.
A lot of people see my situation.
Because she ate his ass up. She ate him up.
Damn.
She ate him up.
She made him feel like a...
But it's true, though. It's true. It's true. That's what I'm talking about. That comfortability with thinking, like, I'm having it my way. You don't understand how much trauma or how much people that are attached to you and this comfortability that you have go through. Homegirl is like probably like right now, like I'm the main one right now. I'm out in the public eye. He's publicizing me. I got the baby, this and the third. I would be like, this mother don't even want me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know if he does, and that's a scary place to be in. I'm glad my shop is closed, because I'll tell you one thing. As much as I always wanted another baby, this is why but seriously, this is why I waited, and this is why, even though knowing before I had to have a procedure done, like they were like, okay, you can still do it, but it has to be in a certain amount of time. Who's rushing into that with no partner, no foundation, no love, no real structure? So it's like, I don't just want to bring a baby into this world. I want to have a family. So there's a big difference, but with having a child with somebody that you love as much as she loves him, when he's not even considering you, he's not even sure about you, and you sitting here, I'ma pack his bag. Pack your bag while you at it, boo boo.
Well,
pack it tight.
Let's keep it 300.
So it goes beyond tit for tat. This is consideration right now.
So, Jasmine Brown, she knew who she was dealing with.
Of course, you have to know.
Cam Newton, NFL football player.
Come on now.
So you know what comes with that.
Look at his hat. Think about it, girl.
But my thing is right. Here's the thing. Yes, she's beautiful. She's pretty. All of that. But she knows. She knows what she's dealing with. That. Okay, I'm gonna just say she had a kid by this dude. She paid for life.
But do you also think that it's a certain thing where she feels like she can change him?
Nobody wants to say that.
She did say she was a fixer.
And you heard that, right?
She said she. In my life
you heard that, right?
But she said she's a healer. I forgot what she said. She's like, I heal.
She can love somebody back to health.
I can love.
She can love somebody back
to. You listen, see?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I might be quiet, but
hold on.
He about to go get him a dog. You can love somebody back to health, right? No. But that's also that's also wishful thinking.
Powerful. Listen, how powerful that sound.
It's powerful to a person who wants that.
You can love somebody back to health.
That's powerful for a person like you, but for a person like him who keeps saying, "I just want what God's going to send me." You don't give a hell where these kids come from. If they happy, and like she said, she ate them up. So you want to create these households where you want to put these kids and these women and put these kids in these houses, and you don't care what the structure is. You're not focusing on none of that. You focus on yourself and how he on some Nick Cannon-ish. Just like Nick Cannon, she ate Nick Cannon up too. Like, oh, you run away from your issues. No, I don't. Yeah, and he stayed quiet.
Let me tell you something.
Come on, like stop being
for a woman to say, "I would love you back to health." That's some deep
But that means
ish though.
that women who say that really mean that, because we know those type of women know exactly what y'all go through, and we see y'all. So we see it as a moment to say, you know what? If we can get our hands on a man who hasn't been loved correctly, and we show them what that is, we expect to be seen in that way, to say like, okay,
It's more fulfilling.
it's more fulfilling, and it's not to fix a person. It's just to say, we know you've been through
why
this,
I
so
was
here
gonna
I
say,
am.
Like, I don't feel like that's something that you do intentionally. You don't love somebody back to health because that was the goal the whole time. No, your love can
That should
turn
be a
into
natural
that.
thing. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's something natural.
Right.
Because if you're going around trying to be save a hoe every day,
Right.
then
That
it's
goes
not
for
gonna work
everybody.
out. You're gonna end up being hurt in the end of it,
Absolutely.
or don't have anything else to pour into yourself. That's where my comments with her came in, because you can give and give and give and give and give, thinking you about to fix everybody, but at the end of the day, who is
You're
pouring
drained.
back into
Exactly.
you?
You're drained. You're
A
drained.
cup gonna be
Facts. Facts.
I'll show you a little bit of shit.
Yeah, this why I love this show. I'm mad we didn't have another bottle or whatever. I should have told y'all to bring a bottle. We would have.
I usually had
There's
airplanes
always-
in my purse.
There's always next Thursday, huh? You did say it,
But-
she did say it. I was like, but no one probably got something.
No, somebody actually made me a whole big thing of corn liquor.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, but anyway,
Not the
that's another
cone.
thing.
I know about
But,
the cone liquor.
The cone liquor.
But nah, but real talk.
You're country.
That was country, is that right? Not the cone liquor.
The cone liquor.
Somebody made me a whole bottle of the cone. Like, okay.
Shout out to everybody on the check and
There's always
listen.
next
So you know we
Thursday.
got to talk about Club Shay Shay, Shannon
Oh.
Sharp, real quick
Oh, Lord.
before we go off the air.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about? Y'all know who Shannon Sharp is?
Yes.
He got caught.
Good. He got caught, so you know.
Oh my God.
I think
You
that,
know
that
that.
was purposely done.
So listen.
That was no accident.
So the whole situation was, he was on live.
By accident.
Come on.
He was having relations.
Shannon gonna have relations.
He said Shannon gonna have relations. Shannon
He
gonna
was
have-
a growling.
Yo, so. Oh, I'm gonna play the clip. This is the Storm on the show. And first of all, listen.
They said they tired of him calling him
Listen,
sweet.
I get it on my
Yo.
page. I got pastors that follow me. I got grandmas and preachers and relationship life coach that follow me on my page or whatever like that. But in the Storm on the show, we keep it 100 and we talk about the real issues and what's going on, whatever. So don't get offended by things I play or whatever like that. We all grown. We all grown. This show comes on after 9:00.
Yeah.
So if kids is checking out the show, their asses need to be
Be
in
in
bed.
bed.
I'm
It's-
just
They
keeping
got
it
school
100.
tomorrow.
School has kicked in.
Like I get it. I get it. I'm the good guy. I'm the nice. I'm the community guy. All of that, whatever like that.
But we still grown.
But
We still
yeah,
an
and we
adult.
like to have real conversation.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about this Shannon Sharp.
So
joint.
wait.
And we're gonna play the clip.
When you first told me about the Shannon Sharp thing, so one of my friends, he's a comedian. His name is Wavy McGuire, right?
Mm-hmm.
He sends me a post earlier today, and he says, "Glad it was a chick's voice in the live. Ever since Fam stepped out the car with the bad bitch post, there was a lot of questions." And the orange, what was it? The orange fatty back?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So all right, so we're gonna play this clip.
Just a growling.
And then he, and then he came back onto his show and gave an apology.
Did he?
No, I got the apology. I got
I
everything.
didn't see
Oh,
it.
we're gonna watch the apology. We're gonna listen to the clip. And listen, if you got young children or whatever, put them to
They
bed,
should be
whatever
in
the
bed.
case may be. But it's a part of life. He just got. My thing is, I understand how recording on Instagram work, and my thing is, you got to set that up.
That's
what I.
That's not like your average. That's not your average
what-
like booty towel.
The
That's what
button
I
is not
thought.
big.
You got to go into
The button's very
Instagram,
small.
scroll from reel to story to live, press live,
Facts.
and then 3, 2, 1.
Facts.
Bruh, that was not an accident.
So I'm gonna give you my theory. Shay, bruh, Shannon, whatever you want to get called. I watch your show. The Cat Williams interview was great.
They were all
Certain
great, yeah.
interview, all your interviews, they're great. They're
But come
informative,
on.
all of that. But bruh,
Come
we
on.
got to keep it 100.
Yes.
I think you did that on purpose.
All
All right, here's the clip of the interview we talk about with him having relations with this young. And before the show's over, if I can get the picture of her, I'm gonna find it, and I'll show y'all who it was because I seen the picture of who it was. All right, she need to wash her feet. But anyway,
Yo.
here's-
Not the black feet.
She was walking through the valley of the shadow of death.
bruh,
Are you serious?
And she feared no evil.
She feared no.
All right, here's the clip. Here's the clip. Here's the clip of my brother Shay Shay getting his freak on. Whatever.
With Dirty Feet.
Yes, this is Storm Warning Show.
Dirty Feet Jenkins.
Yeah, Dirty Foot Jenkins.
Dirty Foot Jenkins.
Yo, here's the clip.
I can't.
Oh, hold on.
Ew.
Hold on. That's sorry.
I was grossed out, but I couldn't stop listening to it.
Hold on. See, God don't like ugly.
I watched it like-
We was acting up, and God said, okay. All right, here's the clip.
There you go, Michelle. There you go, Michelle. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. Put this dick in here. You know what I like? Oh, yeah, Michelle. There you go, Michelle. There you go, Michelle. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. Put that dick in here. Put this dick in here. You know what I like?
That's crazy.
All right. Let's talk about this thing. Grown folks.
Go ahead and clock out for me.
Let's talk about this thing. If you got offended, blame Shannon Sharp. If you're a little upset about the clip, blame Club Shay Shay. But we're going to talk about this thing. So, listen, I'm going to read y'all comments. So, yeah. So, the girl's name was Michelle, as we heard. My thing is like this. We just discussed about how Instagram works when it comes to live recording, all of that. So, me personally, bro, you're going to need more people. You're going to need more people. I don't believe it. I think that was intentional. And listen, a lot of people say, and it's okay if he is. Some people say Shannon Sharp is suspect, whatever the case may be. I think that was something you made happen. You left it on record because you want people to see that.
Some likes.
You was get some likes, and that you was with a woman, and that you get your freak on with women and everything because you be walking around with the pink fanny packs or the orange fanny packs and the tight little joints and a little poodle. You know, it's not too many men that walk around with the little poodle.
But not
like that. So no, listen, it's okay. I'm keeping it 100.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
It's nothing. No, it's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know about the fanny packs
at all. To walk around with the little poodle like this, whatever, with the pink fanny pack. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but I think you did that to take some of that heat off of you because a lot of the followers be trying to come at you with that, right?
Tired of people calling him sweet.
Yeah. So here's the clip of him. Let me show y'all the clip of him talking about what happened. So here's his explanation, and let's talk about this.
Just log out, Shannon.
Here we go.
Embarrassed someone that is extremely private. The audio heard for the entire world to hear. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, ESPN, and I always try to be professional, even when I'm behind closed doors. I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act, but for to have the audio to be heard. My kids called them, I called my sister, but guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, engaged in an activity. All of a sudden, people are calling me, Shannon, you on IG Live. They can hear. I'm like, doing what? Like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It was me being active. I can't lie. I be on these sparks hard. Phone ring. Cat Williams. You ain't gay today?
We human. We all partake in horizontal and vertical activity. You're not very good at technology. You've done it to me. I was upset, but then I also remembered you're not very technically savvy, but the fact that it was a Michelle and not a Michael, that's my dog.
I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely private.
Oh, my Michelle.
Okay.
Oh, my Michelle.
So my reaction to that is,
Why the lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop lying, always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me.
oh, okay,
Oh shit, we went on live by accident.
Out of here, bruh.
Terrible.
Stop it. I'm technical, right? And I go through a process to record live on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm a technical person. I go through a little process. So throwing you say, I just threw my phone down on the bed.
And I got active.
My mom ain't texting.
If I threw this phone right now, on the floor, what's gonna happen? It's probably gonna break.
It's probably gonna break or it's just gonna fall.
Or whatever, but it's not gonna go live on Instagram.
Right.
I'm just saying. Just fess up, bruh. You wanted people to see another side of you.
Jump on in.
Yeah, you wanted people to see another side of you.
And he was like, hold on, Michelle.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, exactly.
Mama Michelle.
Damn, I'm
Mom
trying.
Michelle. Mom Michelle, that's what you like.
I'm trying to get Michelle's picture before this show go
I
up,
don't
but
even want to see Michelle's face.
she didn't look bad. I'm just saying
feet did.
the feet was a little dirty.
The feet was dirty.
Yeah.
That's enough. That told me a lot. Your feet black.
Hold on. Let me see. As we talking to the people, Shannon Sharp.
She didn't fit
All
no
the
evil.
trials and tribulations.
Michelle. Let me see what comes up. Images. Damn. And I had the image too. Oh yeah, I got her. Is this her? Hold on. No, she got clean feet. Hold on.
She got clean feet.
All right. I can't find it. But listen, all I'm just saying, just keep it 100, son.
Was she white?
No, she was black.
She was black. Okay.
No,
Not
she
that it matter. I was just asking.
Not the
She was cute. She didn't look bad, but I'm just
You
saying.
said her feet was dirty. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just be real, bro. That's all, because we know how Instagram works.
Right.
Listen, we want to thank everybody for joining us on the Storm Warning Show. I realize it's 11:34 right now.
Yeah.
And thank
I
everybody
really
for rocking
enjoyed
out with
Brenda
us.
and Benjamin
No,
today. Y'all gotta come back.
I definitely. Yeah, we're
come
gonna have y'all back. We're gonna have y'all back.
You see, I let you turn the camera on. You know.
Yeah. See, listen, and it wasn't bad.
It was
cool.
Y'all up there? Y'all doing
got
y'all
to
thing?
hear Shannon Sharp doing a nasty.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's traumatizing to some people.
It is.
You gotta go deeper into them relationship talks, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, we got more. We got more. We just cutting it short tonight.
Yeah.
We cutting it short tonight. But again, we want to thank everybody for joining in. Storm Warning Show. Again, rest in peace to Fat Man Scoop.
Yes, Sergio Mendez.
Frankie Beverly.
And James O. Jones.
Come on, y'all know who Frankie Beverly is, man. Come on, Before I Let Go.
Man.
Before there was Beyonce's Before I Let Go and all of that.
Listen. We only acknowledge one before I let
Yes.
If it ain't Blackstreet, it's Frankie Beverly.
Come on. So
No shade, but
again,
let's keep it real.
Rest in peace to all of them. Yeah. We'll be back next week on the Storm Warning Show.
Yes.
Delnita says she's gonna join us and
Okay,
everything.
girl.
And again, please remember to vote, y'all.
Yes.
For those that don't vote, remember to vote. Go register to vote. Whoever you're gonna vote for. But listen, please get informed and educated. I will be doing some type of show on the candidates. All right, so y'all can get a little bit more educated. I'm very educated on politics and who does what, and who signed what, and who approved what, and who's the good and who's the bad, and who's for us and who's not for us. So we're going to do a show about that. But again, please register to vote. Shout out to Taylor Swift. She got out there and actually endorsed the candidate. She endorsed Kamala Harris. And she said why. But I respect that.
Yeah.
Because she don't care about... And Taylor Swift got 238 million followers, right, on IG. 238 million, right? And she actually endorsed Kamala Harris. She just says she's the better candidate. She really cares about the people more so than Trump. And I get that because Trump's a billionaire and he cares about other billionaires.
Right.
So Vote for who you want to vote for, but at least register to vote. Think about it. If you haven't, I got to ask you, did y'all register to vote?
Why you put me on the spot like
If not, listen, I don't want to.
No, I didn't. I'm beyond.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
All right, but y'all got time.
Yeah, we get through it.
Y'all got time.
I gotta educate myself because I really don't.
But you know what?
That's a hard choice.
Yeah.
Here's
I'm gonna just watch the show when you educating us. And
So
then
yeah,
I don't
no.
know what to do.
So I'm gonna have y'all on that day. That day when I break down each one of these people that's running for president and whatever like that, I want to have y'all on. And my thing is, it's important to vote. A lot of people died for the right to vote, and now they're trying to take that right away from us again. And so we need to talk about that. They're trying to take that right away from us again. So the way they treated us back in the 50s and 40s and all of that, 1950s and 40s, they're trying to bring that back. So we got to stop that from happening. So it is important to vote. All right, so listen, again, we want to thank y'all for rocking with us on the Stone Warner Show, BKS1 Radio. We'll see y'all next week. Don't forget, we got events coming up. On September 21st is the Plainfield House Music Festival. It's going to be at Cedarbrook Park. Starts at 12 p.m. It's going to be popping right at Cedarbrook Park in Plainfield. It's going to be on and popping. And yes, BKS1 Radio, we are the production team. So we'll be holding it down. And then shout out to Delnita. She just told us about the Virgo party. Whatever, I forgot the date. Delnita, just put it in the chat. We'll reiterate it. I'll share out the flyer. But also at NJ Pack in Plainfield, your boy DJ Storm Norm will be rocking out along with some legends with MC Light. I'll be rocking out with MC Light, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, DJ Spinner. It's going to be, if y'all like spoken word and poetry and whatever, these legends are going to be doing spoken word and poetry. And guess who's doing the after set, the concert rock out? That would be me on the ones and twos. Yes, that would be me on the ones and twos doing what I do for the spoken word poetry event. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to take you there with the music. So y'all come on out. Get your tickets right now. You can go to njpack.org and get your tickets for the Dodge Poetry. Represent social justice through spoken word. And on that lineup is going to be Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, MC Light, and many more. Your boy DJ Storm will be rocking the set. Keep it locked, BKS1 Radio. We are out of here. Peace and blessings.
Peace out, y'all. Thank you.
Yes, we out. Thank y'all, and thank our guests too, Brenda and Ben.
Thank y'all for having us.
Remember, the show's never about us.
It is always about you.
Because you are the next best kept secret. And we
love
out of
y'all.
here, baby. Peace and blessings. Bye. Yes. Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Van Zandt, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon. You're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1.
God bless y'all.